Hey, Marge Steinhag Fenelon here. I've been thinking a lot lately as we go through this post-election situation of discord for many reasons. And I keep thinking, what does our country need most right now? Well, I believe we need heroic women. Why? Because women were born to nurture. Now, this isn't a trite solution. Hear me out. Women were born to nurture. Our hearts were made to nurture, and that's God's gift to us. Women can nurture in ways that men can't. Women perceive the needs of others, where men, they assess it. So it's not to say that men can't be nurturing, all right? Men can be nurturing. Men can be great at nurturing, but they tend to assess the needs where women perceive the needs. Women just seem to pick up on what's going on with a person. This is why moms, when there's something up, something just not quite right with the child, she'll just know that there's something not quite right. Where the dad could be completely oblivious. It doesn't mean he's a bad dad. It just means he's wired differently from his wife. Now, how does this help our country? Because, ladies, we're called right now to be love in our country. Now, absolutely, I'm not talking about abandoning our faith or our values or justice or doing what's right, or even definitely not, I'm not suggesting that we look the other way with so much evil right now. That's not what I mean. There's a phenomenon that I learned about once from a very learned Catholic psychologist. And he explained to me that hearts read each other. So when people are in a room, their hearts, without even saying a word or doing a thing, or even making eye contact for that matter necessarily, their hearts, the people in the room, their hearts pick up on, I'm going to call it vibes, but there is actually a scientific explanation for this. This is a real thing. But they pick up on the vibes that are being given off by the other hearts. It's actually a chemical reaction, but I won't go there, like I said, because I'm not a scientist. I'm not gonna pretend to be able to explain that scientifically. But just believe me, hearts pick up on each other. So when you've got a really angry person in a room, the 10 times out of 100, no, much more frequently than that, the chances are that within not too long, the rest of the people in that room are going to feel agitated because their hearts are picking up on the agitation from the person who is angry. You get where I'm going with this? All right, so look at it in the reverse. You've got somebody who's really angry or hostile. Like that never happens right now, right? But you've got somebody who's really hostile, and then you've got at least one person in the room who is not going to feed into that hostility, who remains peaceful and calm and loving regardless. By the very presence of that heart, the others in the room will begin to calm down. And this can be done online also not in the same way, because then the hearts don't read each other per se. But it can be done in just the way we relate to each other online, particularly on social media. Ladies, this is why we need you, because this peaceful, calming sense, this is something that comes natural to women. It's that nurturing. If we use our nurturing hearts to be that calming, peaceful presence in our lives, beginning with our loved ones, our family, our friends, anyone we associate with, anyone we work with, and then spreading outward to the people that we encounter in daily life. This is really what our country needs right now. There are important things that have to be worked out. Have to be. Before there's a final decision about the election. Investigations need to happen. There are things that need to happen. But in the meantime, ladies, come on. We can be heroic. We can be love in our country and help everyone calm down until the full truth is discovered and we see clearly God's will for moving forward. And just another little bit for the ladies. I know I'm kind of shunning the guys today, but I think that, guys, you need to hear this as well so you understand the women in your life. But anyway, before I go, I want to mention to you ladies that you can't continue being love, being nurturing without first nurturing yourself. You have to fill yourself. You have to fill your own spiritual tank, emotional tank. One great way to do that is the Catholic Moms Summit, just around the corner, November 13th through the 15th. You can find it on my website, the link, how to register. It's free. It's a free online conference. And all we want to do is feed you. We want to feed your spirit and your soul and your heart and get you ready for the rest of your life by helping you discover how to find balance, peace, and joy in your life. The Catholic Moms Summit, November 13th to 15th, free online conference. We've got 84 speakers, 84 speakers from that many backgrounds with a whole host of experiences, talking on as many or more topics, and it's all for you. So come to the summit, come to the Catholic Moms Summit. I'll be there presenting on forgiveness, something we all need all the time, and I dare say especially now. The Catholic Moms Summit, November 13th to the 15th. Check it out on my website, margefenelon.com. Can't wait to talk to you again soon. Ladies, let's be love.